Squad. Man, 55. Dog. Hey, yes. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on hoes. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes lifting for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this bag, so I can't live a hoe. My pocket screaming, give me more, my AR saying.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Rillo. We back in the building. Top Opps. But if this is your first time coming across the page, lock it to the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. What's good? We got Top Opps. We're doing it a little different today. But before we break this down, we check the comments first. My man Dave Williams in the building. One of my day ones right there. Shout out to Big Dave in the building. Samara 313. Detroit Kings, what's good, my guy? It's never a drought on Brillo the Big Review, man. No power, no problem. It's the sauce over here, man. Often imitated, but never duplicated, man. This is the sauce. Let me beat my chest. That's the type of time I'm on, Detroit King. The market's in the building. What's good? We're about to have a good one for y'all today. RC, what's good, my guy? RD up in here. Let's get it popping. And I got some of the lovely ladies joining me today for this Top Opps Battle of the Sexes. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be quite frank, ladies. Y'all don't stand a chance on this one, man. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be tripping, but we're going to get into some of these breakdowns. We're going to break this down. We got Top Opps, Battle of the Sexes. Let's see how we do it. How we do it on Top Opps. You already know. We got it. We got to give them the breakdown. So this is the rules for Top Opps. Of course, you know what I'm saying. First category we got is intelligence. Major category. One of the most important ones by far. You can't move correctly if you don't have no brain, if you're not intelligent. If you're a bird brain or idiot, probably not gonna win many of these battles. And that's just being honest. And of course, second, we got influence. How are you influencing not only the drug game but the power universe in the whole? What is your influence on the game and the whole universe as a whole? Are you influential with politics or the drug game? However, you influential. People, you know I'm on the stream, hitting me up. And of course, we got press factor. How are you pressing in the streets? Do the streets fear your name? Right? How many bodies you got? How many people you done zipped up? You know what I'm saying? Press factor. And of course, we got the money and the power. It always comes down to the money and the power. Let's get it. I got some great matchups for y'all. Great matchups for y'all. The market's throwing plugs up. Let's get it popping, man. What's the first matchup we want to see? I'm going to start off with a little low-key one. Low-key, two characters who I feel like the power writing team are letting us down when it comes to these two characters. We should have seen and should see more of these legendary characters, but we don't. For whatever reason, we can't. And that's two that I'm talking about. It's none other than the legend that is Jukebox and everyone's favorite G2B. The dude that was pressing my grandson and took his Porsche. So let's get it popping. First, man, who y'all think got this one? before we even do the breakdown, who do y'all think got this one? And let's talk about a few similarities between these two characters. Of course, both characters are smart, highly intelligent. You see Two Bit quoting Warren Buffett before he took my grandson Porsche. Quoting Warren Buffett. Remember, in the OG Power, he had a very high SAT score, something like that. So, I mean, and he read up on the law when he was locked up. And of course, we know Jukebox. She taught Kanan the game, the 1-2 hustle, when he was trying to do his hustle to get Davina some you know, diapers and food. So she basically taught him the breakdown. So they definitely two characters that's similar, and they don't have a problem catching the body. That's another similarity. So, and also the Power Universe fumble. I mean, not Power Universe, Power Writers fumbling these characters. Why in the hell did they have to eliminate Jukebox so quick? I mean, that's crazy. And then we don't get enough 2-Bit. Why do we get so little 2-Bit? Why is he in only one episode? Why is he not like a series regular? This is ridiculous. It's getting downright ridiculous. I thought it was some little politics behind the scene, but I guess it's not. I guess they're going. Hopefully they do better when it comes to 2-Bit, because he deserved better. He probably one of the best slept on characters. I mean, he a real G. He one of the only people to tell Tommy like, nah, bruh, you wrong. He told Lakeisha, nah, she shouldn't even be here. And then he stood on it in front of Tommy. Like, what? Who does that? Julio didn't do that. Drake, nobody does that. 2-Bit did. Let me see what y'all saying. Who y'all think got this one before we do our breakdown? We just broke down some of the similarities. Candy saying 2-Bit off rip. Say Jukebox did more than 2-Bit. I mean, that's true. I feel like they probably had Jukebox might have had a little more screen time than 2-Bit in the one season, but I mean, she needed more. She definitely needed more. Let's get into this breakdown. So first, of course, let's talk about the intelligence. Off rip, I'm giving intelligence to 2-Bit. Even though Jukebox is smart, I feel like she was way too emotional in her last scenes. And plus, we know 2-Bit is street smart and book smart. Not saying Jukebox is not smart. I'm just giving the edge to 2-Bit for intelligence, because he's street smart and book smart. So RC agree with me. DeMarcus, you giving smarts to Jukebox? This man, I ain't never heard Jukebox quote no Warren Buffett. Jukebox, I don't think he's smarter than 2-Bit, man. 2-Bit, remember, he learned the law when he was locked up. He had a very high SAT score, and he hella street smart. So I'm gonna give it to 2-Bit for intelligence. Oh, DeMarcus agree with me. He's saying 2-Bit for intelligence. Yeah, I gotta give it to Bit for intelligence. Even though Jukebox is smart. Like, she could have got into school too if Marvin would have let her take the test. She a real hustler. Like, she was hustling, knowing the numbers and stuff. But I think 2-Bit just on another level with the intelligence. This next one, influence. I give that to Jukebox. I mean, we really haven't seen much of 2-Bit as a leader or influencing much of nothing in the Power universe. Jukebox had her own crew out of state. She was a cop. She was moving the needle, so to speak. So I got to get an influence to Jukebox for that reason alone. I mean, she had her own crew. 2-Bit was supposed to be Dre's number 2, but of course, Dre, being the sucker that he is, didn't hold up his end of the bargain. So I got to give influence to Jukebox. What y'all think about that? Am I tripping? Influence got to go to Juke. The Marcus agree. Yeah. Juke, she had it popping and where was it? Somebody let me know. What was it? Baltimore? where Jukebox was? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Baltimore. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think where she was actually where Kanan was hiding out at. But she had it popping up there. She had her own crew getting busy. And now let's get to my so it's tied up 1-1. Let's get to my favorite press factor. Let's just check out a few things real quick. Oh yeah, DC, yeah, she had it popping in DC, man. No doubt about that. Let's see what's popping. So first, let's check out Jukebox.
I wish you hadn't done that. I wish you hadn't done that. Shoot this motherfucker.
Keep in mind, it's the first time we ever seen Jukebox.
I wish you hadn't done that. Shoot this motherfucker.
This is the first time she's introduced to us. Straight up pressing, man. Stop playing. Eliminating the innocent store clerk. And then, not only that,
do a job without a plan. If I wanted to be somebody's mama, I'd have had kids of my own.
Let me explain, yo. I was just...
Ooh, if I wanted to be somebody's mama, I'd have had kids on my own. Kids of my own. And then step on one of your own crew members. Come on now. Let's be serious, man. Jukebox press factor through the roof.
Do a job without a plan. If I wanted to be somebody's mama, I'd have had kids of my own.
Let me explain, yo. I was just...
No thought to it, nothing. This is what irritates me about raising Kanan. I need her to turn into this was no thought process, nothing, no value of life. Just step on this dude. Just stepped on him without even thinking twice. Just that's hey. Top tier right there. That's top tier press factor. Let's not forget though. 2-Bit is no slouch. You see an op and walking down. 2-Bit press factor. Dre said he wanted that dude done. 2-Bit walked him down, but unfortunately, Dre was being a sucker, and this really wasn't a play that Dre wanted. But playing two sides of the fence. But yes, 2-Bit walked him down. She pulled up on the op, walked him down quick. Walked him down. With that being said, bro, I still gotta give press factor to Jukebox. I gotta give press factor to Jukebox. Even though 2-Bit be pressing Tariq and stuff like that. Jukebox, though, the way she came on the scene, the way she was pressing Kanan and Ghost, and just her whole aura, the way they feared her. Come on, man. Top tier press factor right there. So Jukebox up, she up 2-1 on Bit. Jukebox up 2-1 on Bit because she got influence and press factor. It always comes down to these last two categories. We got the money and the power. Who got the most cheese? Hard to really tell. I'm a say Jukebox was hitting licks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give money to Jukebox. 2-Bit was doing his 1-2 with the narcotics or whatever. So it's close, but I would think since she got her own crew and she running things and they hitting jewelry stores and things like that, being a dirty cop, I would say she had more money than 2-Bit. Am I tripping? I'm giving it to Jukebox for the cheese. Right, Savage Dan. She took. You know what? She say 2-Bit. 2-Bit was moving at a high level. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So it's still looking like Jukebox might run away with this thing. Even if I give bit money, Power got to go to Jukebox, man. So Jukebox exit out with Power, Press Factor, and Influence. So the ladies up 1-0, man. Would y'all not give? You got to give Power the power to Juke. That's a must, man. Yeah, 2Bit got money and intelligence. Juke got all the rest of the categories: Press Factor, Influence, and Power. Moochie, what's good? Throwing the plugs. I appreciate you falling through, Moochie. What y'all think about that first battle, man? Jukebox comes out on top against 2Bit. Hey, I'm a little surprised. Ladies up 1-0. This is not good, fellas. Ladies up 1-0. It's the battle of the sexes, man. Top Opps. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Let's get into this next battle. We got one of my favorite characters who the power, I keep saying community, power riders fumbled, man. It's still not too late. It's not too late. I don't care if it is cheesy. Hey, Lauren survived. I don't care if it's cheesy. Bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. The next battle we got is Kane Tejada, the big stepper himself. Even though I talk a lot of crap about Kane, Kane is a big stepper versus Liliana. Let's get into it. This one gonna be a little more difficult. First, do they have any similarities? Other than they I don't really see a lot of similarities between these characters. Liliana is loyal. Kane will stab you in the back in a second. They both are quite violent, so that could be one similarity that they have. They both are quite violent. Can anybody think of some similarities between these two characters? I can't do it. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know. You see what y'all saying in the comments. Yeah, they both soldiers. That's a good one, RD. Thanks for that. They both relatively loners. Yeah, they definitely both real soldiers. So yeah, that is a couple similarities right there. Both true soldiers. Hold on, what's that trick? All right, let's get into it. What the heck? Oh, my stream, y'all was tripping. All right, y'all, let's get into this battle. This one gonna be a little more difficult. First, of course, intelligence. Who's the smartest? I'ma just say Liliana. I'm gonna say Liliana. Well, you know what? Even though overall Kane makes a lot of brickhead moves. I'm still gonna say, am I not giving him enough credit for the smart plays that he has done, right? He figured out Lorenzo's murder. Okay, he did switch the product, you know what I'm saying? When he was doing his 1-2 with Mecca, he switched the product out. That was a smart play. He figured out Lorenzo's death, so even though he has a lot of fumbles, a lot of bonehead, brickhead decisions, I still want to give him credit for the smart things that he does. Of course, going up dressing like Steve Urkel, that was a sucker move. That was stupid. He does dumb stuff like planting the badge. That wasn't smart. Eliminating Ramirez, that was not smart at all. I just want to give him credit for his smart plays. But intelligence, you know what? Liliana made some bonehead plays, though. As much as I like her character, I gotta keep it a buck. This is unprecedented. I think Kane might get intelligence over somebody. Liliana did some dumb stuff, bro. Leaving the come on, hitting the dial, leaving the spot, getting caught. She the reason JP got caught. Rich Flo, what's up? Hey, y'all, we got to keep it a buck, man. Kane might be smarter than Liliana. What y'all think, man? Let me know. Am I tripping? Kane gets intelligence over Liliana. Hey, Kane gets intelligence over Liliana, man. Hey, it is what it is. Liliana did some bonehead stuff. Some bonehead stuff, bro. I ain't forgot about it. I know we ain't watched Force in a minute. DeMarcus, of course, DeMarcus say Kane with intelligence. But see, DeMarcus, I got to keep it a buck, even though I don't rock with Kane, and I rock with Liliana heavy. Kane got this one. Cause she the reason JP got kidnapped. She left Tommy's house after she took the Dahlia, got kidnapped and tortured. Like she was fumbling, man. Fumbling. I cannot believe Kane Tejada gets intelligence. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is why Top Ops is must-see TV, man. Influence, I gotta get that to Kane too. Liliana don't got no influence, man. Kane at least a Tejada. You know what I'm saying? Big stepper, got a name in the streets. Liliana, not so much, man. She is in hiding. Really don't have a name in the streets. So I gotta give influence to Liliana. So Kane up 2-0. Kane up 2-0. Now, so my favorite category, we got press factor. Two of these people are big steppers, man. Liliana is probably the hardest chick in the Power universe. Point blank, period, man. Just take a look at some of her work. Top tier press factor through the roof, man. Stop playing with Lily.
Who the fuck is Ghost?
Gave him a good 8. Liliana, why were you continuously stabbing that man? He was gone, Lily. You didn't have to do that. Not to mention her little squabble with Tommy. I mean, she was going at Tommy like, you know, she was fighting for her life. Pressing. Definitely, but come on, let's be serious here. Let's be serious here. Kane Tejada is one of the most vicious characters in Power history. I mean, I don't even need to play none of the Kane highlights. We all know how Kane gets down. We know. Okay? So I got to keep it a buck again. Kane might be up 3-0. Kane might be up 3-0. Kane might be up 3-0. Candy Love talking junk about my lineup shit. It was, okay? It seemed good when I was making these graphics, okay? We still having fun. Look at her on my head. Shout out to Candy. It seemed like...
All right. Whoa. Hey. Okay, please. Hey, wait. No.
I ain't even mean to play Noma, but I feel like she haven't even done enough yet to be down. But hey, money, of course, is Kane. Yeah, it's a clean sweep by Kane. Yeah, Kane get a clean sweep. So the battle of the sexes, we got 1-1 and RDRD. Why they can't? They should. Why they can't? I don't see why they can't. We just saw her. She wasn't breathing. Okay, but She could have survived that. How many times she done survived before? How many times she done survived before? Bring her back. We don't care how goofy it is. Bring her back. We don't mind. We don't mind. Let's get to our next battle. I guarantee you this one not going 5-0. We're gonna get right into it. This one not going 5-0. We're going to one of our premier battles of the night. Right? We got two of the most vicious people in the Power Universe. Yeah, DeMarcus Kane got the sweep 5-0, but I guarantee you, this won't be a sweep. This won't be a sweep, y'all. We got Kanan, the big stepper, versus Monet, the big stepper. I mean, just look at it. That's hard right there. That's tough. Let's get it. That's tough. Before we even start, man, let's talk about these similarities. Okay, it's a lot. They both grimy, cutthroat. Both built for the game, not trying to get out the game. Well, Monet thought she was. Both will eliminate anybody for any reason. It don't matter. Both use manipulation. It's so many similarities. These are damn near, I don't know if y'all know, these are damn near the same character. They're the same character. Monet is just the female version of Kanan, to a certain extent, man. Especially after this season. And Detroit Kings, I know you hate when I say that. Hey, man, she made some masterful plays. They were grimy, disgusting, but dog, they fit her interests. She made some masterful plays. Let's get right into it, man. We starting off with intelligence. Who is the smartest? Off rip, Kanan. Gotta get intelligence. Even though the plays Monet was making in this last season were top tier. Yeah, I said it, top tier plays. The whole Kai Lorenzo death thing, top tier. The only way she got figured out was because of Lorenzo, being sloppy with the evidence, leaving it laying around. They should have destroyed that. Once she's had it, like they should have burnt that up. But she made some masterful plays. But come on, intelligence, Kanan, the way he had Ghost in the blender in season 1, asking him for help while he's applying pressure. That's top tier thinking right there. That's one of them. That's legendary status right there. So without a doubt, intelligence goes to Kanan's start. It's not even close with intelligence. It's not close with intelligence at all. Because up until this season, Monet was not making those thinking plays. Okay? So I'm giving Kanan intelligence. Now, if we go on influence, Kanan taught Ghost. No, he had Tommy under him. He also Tariq. Well, Monet is influencing how things are shaping up for the future. So even with that being said, I gotta get Kanan influence as well. Right? So Kanan up too. Nah. Monet definitely gets the money. She gets the money. She was getting cheese, running the organization. Kanan was just coming home. Monet got more cheese than him. I'm sorry. Better cars, better house. Kanan had the little duffel bag full of cheese, but he was getting back right. Monet with the money for sure. And Monet with the power. She got people that's loyal. Kanan didn't have anybody loyal. Kanan was mainly a lone wolf. Remember, in season 1, she had the whole squad. Even though her kids can't stand her, they loyal. She got soldiers. Kanan, he had what? Dre? Couple dudes here and there. He was kind of just, I would say Monet has more power, more authority. And she's moving more weight at this point. So the money and the power goes to Monet. Intelligence and influence goes to Kanan. And before we get into this press factor, right, the money he stole, right? Yeah, she definitely got him with money and power. So it's tied up, y'all. And let's get to it. What everybody want to see, man. We got the top presses, woman and man in the power universe, in my opinion, or one of the top. Let's check it out, man. This is gonna be epic right here. Let's get into it. We're gonna go Kanan first. We're gonna start off with some young Kanan.
Shit, Kane.
I think that was the moment that started it. But then, of course, we know what he grew into.
What are you doing to me? You're no good piece
It was a little bit of Kanan's work, but let's not forget.
Don't do this. We're fucking cop. There's no way you get away with this.
You tell that bitch Carrie I said what up.
Classic right there.
Zeke's championship ring. Yeah, Zeke's championship ring.
Yeah, he must have pulled that shit off of Zeke when he fucking killed him.
Wait. No, do it!
What the fuck y'all looking at? Clean this shit.
Here we go. And I get your money back, I promise.
How the fuck you gonna get me my money back when you say you ain't have it? You seem confused, my nigga. You got my fucking money or not?
No! I ain't got it.
Wrong answer, nigga.
Hey, listen. If I'm who gets it, bro? Is it a tie? Because you gotta be fair. Monet's body count is increasing, bro. She got a lot of bodies on her. Kanan is Kanan, the dog. Monet Tejada is something different.
Tasha.
She's something different. Who y'all giving press factor to? Yeah, right. Ooh. This might take the cake, though. He murdered his son. What's weak? You talking about Monet? Bro, I don't know what you watching, bro. We just talking about pressing, stepping on people. DeMarcus, appreciate the super chat. Kanan and Monet both took out law enforcement. Facts, man. Like, I'm giving it to Kanan, bro. But look, things can change in these next seasons, bro. If she keep going on this trajectory, hey, man, she might have the highest press factor in the power universe, bro. Yeah. I mean, because that wasn't even all her work. I done just showed you some stuff. So Kanan wins this battle. I agree. Kanan wins this battle. Monet won money and power. Kanan won everything else. There you have it, man. Let's get into this next one. This next one we're going to have a little fun with. We got the Silver Spoon Goon himself, first time on Top Opps versus Filthy Diana. Who y'all got? First, let's talk about some similarities. Ain't no similarity. They're around the same age. But that's about it as far as the similarities. You see what's scrolling at the bottom. We got Top Ops, Battle with the Sexes, man. Bang that like button for your boy. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, man, go ahead and lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe, man. Top Ops. Intelligence. Off rip. Diana. She's smart, bro. She make plays. She knows it's all hell, and she got a little hustle to her, so I gotta give her intelligence, even though you know Silver Spoon Goon is my guy. My guy. Right? I gotta keep it a buck, man. This is the real right here. This is the sauce right here. I gotta give intelligence to Diana. Brayden, he made a few smart plays, you know what I'm saying? Getting Tariq fired, backdooring him, going to Tate. That was cool. But Diana, man, these last plays, the whole, yeah, man, she stepped it up a notch with intelligence, bro. She stepped it up a notch. Influence, we going Silver Spoon Goon. Stop playing. Come on now. He got so much influence. Just to the name alone, Weston. Yeah. Do we even need to say much more? Weston, of course, and with the money, of course, that's going to Brayden. So Brayden got influence and money. Who else got power? She got intelligence, of course. Press factor. Even though Diana don't have a lot of bodies on her, who would y'all give press factor to? Would it go to Brayden by default because of the 2 bodies he got? And just so you know, 2 bodies. He killed one. He eliminated one of those goons.
I'm with you and Tariq. I'm with you and Tariq. I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never going to take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
Yeah, Diana haven't really started to press yet, so I got to get that to Brayden. And, of course, money and power. So, Brayden 4-1 over Diana. Do y'all got a problem with that? I gave Diana intelligence, but influence, press by default, money and power. Would you give Diana power? Because I'll give Diana power. Because of her intelligence. I mean, Weston's, they got power in a different type of way, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, she do cause death indirectly. Brayden got 2 bodies. I say 3-2 Brayden. 3-2 Brayden. All right. Let's get to this next one. This next one, it's an interesting battle, right? Because I have a new respect for this character, a character that I used to hate. It's actually 2 characters in one, right? 2 characters in one. We got Unique versus Tasha, right? So keep in mind though, Pete, I used to hate Tasha. Then book 2 Tasha is totally different from OG Power Tasha. So let's get into it, man. This one might surprise a lot of y'all. I know y'all like Tasha, neat. Got to go by what we see on the screen, people. Off rip, Tasha smarter than Neek. Neek really haven't showed a lot of. He showed more muscle. He really haven't showed a lot of intelligence. I got to give intelligence to Tasha. What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Intelligence is going to Tasha. Off rip 1-0. Intelligence. RC agree with me. Definitely going to Tasha. I mean, because she got Kanan set up. That was probably her play more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the whole, elimination of her husband. And she was smart enough to know that Tariq needed to learn the game. So I don't know. What episode was that? Because I don't know what episode that happened to Marcus. Rock was up 1-0 on him and he saved her life in the end. You know, but as far as manipulating her, I definitely didn't get that. Go have to explain that further, my brother, because that sounds foolish. Y'all hear what this man said? Manipulated Rock. I don't know about that, dog. I watched the hell out of them first 2 seasons. That ain't happened, my guy. OT was good, my guy. Right, she did money laundering. I gotta give intelligence to Tasha, man. Influence. Even though it's unfair to Neek, he haven't influenced Nathan, bro. Gotta go by what we see on the screen. Unique has not influenced anything. Tasha has. Look at her son, Tariq. The influence that she had on him. So Tasha up 2-0. Off rip, Tasha gets intelligence and influence. Let me know if I'm tripping. But Tasha really up 2-0 on Unique. I don't know, RD. Unique don't really got no influence to like. Let me know if I'm tripping. Like I could say Tasha influenced Ghost and Tommy. I could say she influenced Tariq, of course. Unique, we got to see more. It's kind of unfair because she got all of these seasons and Neek only got 2 seasons. But hey, I don't care nothing about none of that. He haven't influenced nobody or anything. You don't really got no connections outside of the drug game that we know about. So it comes down to our favorite category. Well, my favorite category, and that is press factor. Let's check it out. First, we're going to look at some of Tasha work. Let's not forget how Tasha spent the block and lit Monet up. Let's not forget that. But even before that, she eliminated somebody she loved.
Tasha, I'm sorry.
That's your best friend begging for their life. And you, I'm sorry. With the headshot, Tasha, was you really sorry? I don't think you was. Let's check Nick out.
I didn't say nothing to nobody. I love you, Nick.
Damn, I just noticed how similar those eliminations were. They both eliminated their best friends. Ooh, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty, dirty game. But I still got to give press factor to Neek. Neek is a gangster. You feel me? So the way he pressed Juliana in the store, the way he was pressing his Rock when he barbecued Lulu, you know what I'm saying? Pressed what he did to Scrap. Like, Unique is a big stepper. I'm giving press factor to Unique. So intelligence and influence goes to Tasha. Press factor and of course money. Money going to Unique. Come on now. Tasha broke. She broke. So it's all coming down to the power. Who has the most power, y'all? Is it Tasha, the big stepper? Or Unique? Let me know what you think. Who has the most power? I know who I think. Type it in the chat if you got time. But it's tied up right now. We talking about power.
Tasha, I'm sorry.
I didn't say nothing to nobody. I love you, Nick.
I gotta give power to Unique. He's a gangster. He has more connections than Tasha is a civilian at the end of the day, getting protected by the feds. So of course Unique got more power than her. So Unique wins this 3-2. There you have it, man. We got a couple. How many more we got? I think we got 2 more. Coming down to the 2 main events, y'all. 2 main events. Let's get to it, man. Without further ado, I'm going to just throw it up there, man. What could have been? But we got the battle of the second. What could have been? All I know is I'm going to try my best not to be biased on this. We going by the criteria. Let's get it. Intelligence. This is tough. Would you say Effie was smarter than Tariq? You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this. As smart as my grandson is, he couldn't see that she was going to cross him again. Everybody saw it. But you. And then you couldn't even finesse her at the end, tell her what she wanted to hear. Why would you keep it real with somebody who you know not going to keep it real with you? That don't make sense, grandson. Fumble that. You should have told her, yeah, it's cool. Don't even worry about it. We going to get back together. And then spin her when you up. Get your lick back when you up, bro. You should have made everything seem like it was cool. Like Kanan taught you. Like you never show your hand. Why you messed up right there. He messed up right there. I tried to gloss over it. Nah, you messed up right there. You should have finessed her, bro. It was a perfect time. You showing your hand. We playing chess, grandson. You should have never told her like what you didn't think she was gonna get that grimy. You know it get like that. It's a dirty game. You know it gets like that. And I say that to say this. I can't believe I'm giving intelligence to Effie. She done crossed you twice, bro. 2 times. And she book smart with the tech and all of that too. So I got to give intelligence to Effie. As smart as my grandson is, man, she got him in the blender. He should have finessed her. She left herself open for the finesse move. But you telling her the truth, she don't deserve the truth, bro. Why she deserve the truth? Now you see. You didn't think she was going to get that dirty with it, though. I get it. You live and you learn. I got to keep it a buck, man. I'm giving intelligence to Effie. What y'all think about that? I know. What y'all think about that? Hey, OT, I ain't going to be fake, bro. She got him. It ain't about much. But the fact that he didn't use the plays that he could have used, and she's smart with the tech stuff too. Like they both book smart. She a little more street smart. He business savvy. Like they both smart. Of course, we know my grandson, one of his biggest attributes is smarts, but she got him. You let somebody cross you twice. I can't do it. Yeah, we got to see it though. I don't know, DeMarcus. He wasn't smart enough to see her play. He should have saw that coming. You know I want to give it to my grandson. I got to keep it real. I got to give it to Effie for smart. Moving right along. Influence. Of course, that's going to Tariq. Effie don't have influence. She's a lone character. Tariq is influencing everything from OG power to right now with Obi, Tate. Come on, this is like one of his top attributes. You know what I'm saying? This is one of his top attributes. He got Davis, Tate, RSJ, Obi. Come on, he worldwide with it. It's influence. That's going to Tariq. Hands down. Tariq gets influence. What up, though, Jacoby? Tariq gets influence, hands down. Press factor. This is laughable. Because Effie not pressing nothing. Effie ain't pressing nothing, bro. I'm sorry. Until I see it, it ain't happening. Effie not pressing nothing. But my grandson is.
Gotta do. It always comes down to me, my family, and the gun.
Wait, please, Tariq, you don't have to do this, please.
I have a choice, Professor.
Woo! Top tier.
You pay me, and you continue. I own you, Tariq.
Then, of course, my favorite.
The brogies aren't hot, so move your fucking gun.
Stepped on the Russian. Yeah, I gotta give press factor to Tariq. This the closest Effie came to pressing. And I do give her a little bit of credit for it because she tried.
Fuck in the car. No, please. I do not want to do this. You're right. I don't.
I fully think she gonna catch one next season for sure. She gonna catch one next season for sure. She gonna catch one next season for sure. OT trying to be funny, talking about who a better fighter. Come on now, you know we don't fight. You from Detroit, you already know that. We're not trying to box nobody. I know you ain't getting out there boxing nobody. OT, I know that for a fact. My man OT is not boxing. Money, who got the most cheese? I'm gonna have to go with Tariq. Of course, you know, Effie having money problems, money issues. It is what it is, man. She got this number that she want to hit, magic number. Is she ever gonna get to it? Who knows what the number even is? She got that fool Kane to pay her bills. Shout out for that. But I gotta get her money to Tariq, and of course the power. Through Tariq's, Effie did align herself with Noma. So at the moment, I would give her power. She got the upper hand. So I gave Effie intelligence and power. And I gave, of course, Tariq got press factor, influence, and money. And Tariq squeaks this one out, man. Would y'all give Effie power because of her alliance with Noma right now? We got to go by right now. She's aligned with Noma.
All right. Whoa. Hey. Okay, please. Hey, wait. Wait. No.
At this point, Tariq don't got nobody but Spoon. By mistake, I just gotta play that on the string. Tariq wins. Look at my man OT giving me credit. Fair evaluation. So I gave just a little recap, man. I gave Effie intelligence because she had my grandson in the blender, crossed him twice. He stood up there telling her the truth when he should. She basically said, "Finesse me, Reek. You keep your enemies close. I thought Kanan taught you, man. What you doing? You playing chess. You sitting up here playing checkers with this chick. I know she fine and all, but you ain't think it was going to get that dirty? Effie gets intelligence. My grandson get influence. I mean, come on. Tate, RSJ, Davis, and now Obi, he definitely got some influence. Press factor, their body count is coming up. And money, got to give it to Tariq. He's not having as many money problems as Effie. And power, I gave it to Effie for right now because she holding it down with Team Noma right there. My grandson don't got nobody but Brayden in the car. They on the run right now. How he having power? He on the run. Right. Depending on how next season's going. And next season, I expect her press factor to increase. But probably not the rate of, a Tariq. Tariq body count is getting up there. I mean, we damn near in double digits. Be damn near in double digits. We might already be in double digits. Let's get down to the get down, y'all. Two of my favorite characters. Let's get it. Our final battle for Battle of the Sexes. And I thought some of the ladies was going to come up, but guess they were a little busy. All to the good, though. Still having a ball up in here. Solo Brillo tonight. You know what it is. If this your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. Let's get into it, man. Our last battle of the night. Top Opps. We got Raquel Thomas versus Thomas Patrick Egan. Let's get to it. All right, so intelligence, of course, that's going to Rock. I mean, yeah, that's going to Rock. Even though Tommy, look, I don't think he gets enough credit for his intelligence, even in the OG power, because he was so much of a wild card. But he made some pretty shrewd plays in the OG power. But Rock is on another level with the intelligence. Influence is tough. Would y'all get influence to Tommy? I mean, I would give influence to Tommy. Rock got to show me more outside of the drug game. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep saying she influenced Kanan. No. You know what I'm saying? Tommy the influence in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Tommy was the big plug. Like, would y'all give Tommy influence over Rock? Yeah, of course, Rock with intelligence, but what about influence? Rock with influence? I would think, I don't know. I'm trying to say Tommy for influence because, I mean, you got to think about it. Rock, outside of the drug game, what's Rock real connections? Same thing for Tommy, outside of the drug game. So you got to look at who got a better plug. Right now, Rock is beefing with the plug. She gonna probably try to get another plug, and Tommy is down there beefing with the plug too. So I'm gonna say a draw. It's a draw for influence. Tommy influenced Tariq, of course. He influenced Ghost. As far as his connections outside of the drug game, same as Rock, not many. So I'm gonna say a tie. I'm gonna say influence is a tie, man. I'm gonna say influence is a tie. Rarely see a tie on here, but I really can't pick one. I'm not gonna keep giving Rock influence because of Kanan. Like, no, that's unfair, bro. That's like giving Rock, you know what I'm saying, credit just because she older. No. Press factor. Let's get into it. I mean, Rock got some top tier press factor, but this is stiff competition right here with Tommy.
Organization in a new place.
Yeah? You going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Where you going?
You really want to know?
Come on, now you know you gotta tell me.
All right, I'll tell you. But then I gotta kill you. California.
For you.
And for every nigga like you.
I love you, Angie.
You rat piece of shit!
Man, let's get it. Hey, both of these characters top tier with the press factor. I mean, I still got some more from Rock, a couple more. Even though, let's be fair, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be Rock for this particular category because Tommy is on another level.
Nah. Nah.
So we can stop having these fucking talks because I'm tired. So let me make a play. Let me make this shit real simple. I own you, nigga.
Hey, that's still one of the funniest moments. I gotta get Tommy press factor. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Tamika, what's good? Yeah, Tommy eliminated Holly. Press factor. It's not gonna be too many people that's gonna beat Tommy with press factor. Right? That's just not gonna happen. Point blank, period. So a little recap. Let's talk about it, man. We coming down to the nitty gritty. Intelligence went to Rock. Influence was a tie. Press factor went to Tommy. Money. Raquel Thomas. Raquel Thomas. You know how much money they was making off the towers? The towers alone. Come on, man. The towers alone was bringing on a hell of a lot of cash. So let's get at to Rock. And finally, it's coming down to the power. Who has the most power? You got to look at their organizations. And listen, it's going to Rock because Tommy has nobody in his corner. She at least got Marvin and Lulu and Kanan and a couple other soldiers on the south side. Tommy has JP and Diamond. JP and Diamond. Power goes to Rock. She has the most power. Definitely. With Raquel Thomas with the win. Let's get this down. Let's talk about it, man. Who won the battle of the sexes? I was on my Toxic Avenger earlier. I said the ladies did not stand a chance. Let's see if I was right, man. So Rock wins this one. Tariq wins that one. So it's 1-1. Kanan wins that 2-1. Unique wins this by the slimmest of margins 3-1. Who won? Did Diana win this one? I think Brayden won. Jukebox won this one. So the fellas won by 2 characters. Hey, this was a good one, y'all. This was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Definitely listen. I got a lot of stuff planned. So it's a power drought. But listen, I'm still heavy pressing. I think either this Friday or next Friday, me and Tamika's then gonna be talking about Sopranos. I still got a lot of stuff that I'm taking my time with. I don't want to rush. Of course, let me just throw the graphic up, man. Coming soon. Brillo the Big Review. We got the Tournament of Gangsters. I'm taking my time with it. We got another selection show, and then we're going to hit the ground running, and we're going to crown a new champion in the next couple of weeks. We got the White Flake Awards coming out, and I'm taking my time with this GOATed Season 2. We're pushing Not Another Born Live back. Okay, we're pushing that back. And Crime Scenarios, we also probably going to push that back too, so I can concentrate on GOATed and the Tournament of Gangsters coming up first. Hey, this GOATed Season 2, I need it to be epic. I need it to be epic. You know what I'm saying? We had stuff like this for the GOATed.
Love you? Love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy. I use you. You're a toy, bitch.
Hey, come here. Mr. Pretty Tony.
Hey, it's going to be a ball, man. If you have not already locked in, go ahead and lock into the real You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. We about to slide up out of here. All right, look. I'm trying to do it right. I'm about to press. RC is coming, bro. Right after the Tournament of Gangsters, it's coming. It's my priority. I want to set up some nice guest panels, get all of my stuff together, see how I'm going to approach it this year. But expect the old school vibe, blaxploitation type vibe, more of the same, a little bit of versus, top op style, goated season 1. We looking at about anywhere from 5 to 7 episodes. And I'm going to try to do it real big for this goated. I got to, because that gave me some of my most classic moments since I've been on YouTube. That season 1, when I did JD's Revenge, oh, man, we couldn't even get through the live stream. We was laughing so hard. We couldn't even get through the stream. We was choked up laughing. But, yeah, that's coming. I got a lot coming down the pipeline, man. So we about to slide up out of here. I appreciate everybody for falling through, rocking with your boy. If you haven't already, go ahead and lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. Trying to cue up my music.
I'm sorry, I cater to this band, so I can't live a hoe. My pockets screaming, give me more. My AR saying, give me some more. My mind saying,